Oh, it's you. We've been trying to contact you. We were attacked by gunners. Don't worry, we saw it coming. Managed to fend them off.
Don't sugarcoat it, Studge. We may have won, but they hit us bad.
Yeah, we, did lose a few. And the gunners, they took the old guy, Paul. We didn't even realize until after they'd gone.
Do you know where they took him?
I don't know. Perhaps one of their outposts? You could try searching the area, maybe. But you should know. Gunners don't take prisoners. At least, not long term. Chances are... well, that Paul ain't with us no more.
How did you know?
Gunner tactics haven't changed much over the past few decades. Before an attack, they'll usually set up a small lookout post. They're well hidden, unless you know what to look for. Being an ex-gunner, I know what to look for.
I know.
Right, of course. I'm sorry. Paul, he was a good guy. Helped us out a lot. He became one of us. And we'll miss him. Now, I imagine you got a lot to do. But I appreciate you checking in on us. Thanks.
入ってもいいぞ。
I'm sorry.
No need to fill me in. Aiden's already been in contact. He's got me up to speed. But it was a lot of information to take in all at once. He, also told me about old Paul.
He'll be missed.
Yeah, he'll be missed. But I suppose now we do know where the comm hub is. And there's Gunner's Plaza. We could take it back. I'm just not so sure this attack plan is the best way. I mean, a full-on assault on the Gunner's headquarters? How do we even pull something like that off?
And what do you suggest?
Well, I don't know. I'm just not sure running in gung-ho is the right thing to do.
We need an army.
Yeah, Aiden said as much. Called it a strike force. Could almost hear the glee in his voice as he said it. Look, I'm not saying this attack plan is a bad idea, but if we assault their HQ, we're gonna have to kill a lot of gunners. I'm just not sure it's necessary.
If you didn't want to kill them all, you could just hack the plaza's security systems?
Huh? What are you talking about?
You know, reprogram their internal defenses. Maybe broadcast an evac order. If you did that, I bet a lot of them would just run away.
I almost forgot. You're a gunner technician. Of course you know all about their systems.
Know anything about remote computer access?
Huh? Oh, sure. But the plaza security is a closed system. No way to hack it remotely. I'd have to do it from the inside. Still, I'm surprised you know about that kind of stuff. I'm impressed.
If you could help us avoid an outright massacre, I think Lupe's hacking idea is worth pursuing. Even if only a handful of gunners run away, at least we gave them the option. What do you think, darling? Worth a try? I mean, letting some escape has got to be better than killing every last one of them.
I think it's a great idea.
Ah, good. I'm glad to hear that. Although you don't have to decide anything just yet. Just keep Lupe's plan in mind.
Whatever you decide, if you're going to attack the plaza, you'll need to know its layout.
Huh, that's a good point. Our chances of pulling this off would be a lot better if we all knew where everything was.
I could make a rough sketch, but it would be missing a lot of detail.
So, we need a detailed layout of the plaza. You know, I think I've got an idea where we could get our hands on something like that. Hey, Lupe, how'd you like to meet the coolest cat in the Commonwealth?
What? I'm really more of a dog person.
Hey, do you think you could escort Lupe to Diamond City? I think it's a safe bet if she explains to the Ron what we need, he'd be able to find us something that fits the bill.
Sure, I'll take her.
Great. Just let her know when you're ready to head out. That is, if you don't mind going, of course.
Oh, no, not at all. I've always wanted to visit Diamond City.
All right. I think I'm coming around to this whole attack plan. We can make this work. But we could still do with a little extra help. Hey, here's an idea. Maybe you could check in with some of the friends you've made out there. After everything you've done for them, I'm sure they could spare a little manpower for our assault. But I'll leave that up to you. For now, I'll start getting things ready on my end. Stay safe out there. And don't worry. One way or another, we will get the comm hub back.
Although... a little nervous. I'm not really the fighting type, you know? So, kinda scary heading out there.
Stay close, kid. You'll do fine.
Okay, I believe you. We'll be fine. Right?
Had anything exciting happen lately? I bet you have. I only get to take messages until I get wicked big.
Commonwealth Police, cleansing the wealth of criminal scum. Hello. Thank you for all your help. It's appreciated.
I need your help to attack the gunners.
You're planning to take on the gunners? Like, really take on the gunners? Well, I guess we have a duty to back you up in this. They do have a lot of crimes to answer for. Yes, I'll talk to Jared. Get him organizing some uniforms to be ready when you are. When the time comes, you'll have your backup.
Thank you.
Well, good luck. And I hope your plan works out, for everyone's sake.
Well, hello there. Good to see you.
I need your help to attack the gunners.
Of course. You can count on the Minutemen to be there to help.
Thanks, Preston.
Don't worry. We'll show these gunners what happens when they go up against the Minutemen.
Jacob told me you were the general of the Minutemen. It explains a lot about you.
Wow, 喉がすごく渇いた。医者に酒はもう飲んではいけないって言われてる。
Oh, yeah! Is it just me, or did it just get a lot cooler in here? Don't leave a cat hanging now. Give me some skin.
How are you feeling?
After a little medical intervention and some R&R, the Ron is feeling much better. Thank you for asking. Hey, before we get started with anything, I just want to say I heard you rescued Jake. I'm glad. And I'm glad you came out okay too. The Ron is real sorry for ratting you guys out. If there's anything I could do to make it up to you, you just let the Ron know. Alright? I really am sorry.
Hey, the important thing is you're trying to make up for it.
Thanks. That means a lot. The Ron doesn't have many friends. And the ones I do have, they mean a lot to me. Even though I let him down, I consider Jake a good friend. And if it's not overstepping some boundaries, I consider you a good friend too. Well, now that's out of the way, let's get down to what the Ron does best. It's time for some business. Oh yeah! That is why you're here, right?
Go ahead, speak.
Hello.
Hello to you, little lady, and welcome to the Ron's Information Emporium. I am the Ron, Chief Proprietor, Consecutive Employee of the Month, and Information Broker Extraordinaire. Whether you've got information to buy or you got information to sell, I'm the one you want to come see. I'm the Ron, baby. Oh yeah!
Okay.
Go on.
Oh, right. Well, you see, we're kind of going to attack the Gunners. So we need a layout of their base. The Gunners Plaza, The more details, the better.
Oh, you mean the old GNN headquarters? Sure. Just give me a minute. I know I've got something here.
You're not going to ask about the attack?
Don't ask, don't tell. When it comes to my clients, it's a motto the Ron tries to follow. Besides, after what the Gunners did to Jake, I'd say they have this coming. Now, let's see here. General Atomics, GDA Fusion, Gary's Discount Galoshes. Aha! Galaxy News Network. This folder here should have everything you need. There's labor records, financial reports, and what I think will be most useful for you, building blueprints. Here, on the house, courtesy of the Ron.
I think you can do better than that.
I've no more info on the GNN building, but I have been gathering info on the Gunners. Decided to update my records on the current big players within the group. Here, you can have a copy of the dossiers I put together.
What kinds of blueprints?
From what I read, seems after disregarding certain safety regulations, GNN were forced to change and resubmit their building plans. And that is what you are holding. Pre-war blueprints, detailing the complete layout of what is now the Gunners Plaza.
Thanks. You were a big help.
Ask, and you shall receive.
I'm amazed you had something like this. It's exactly what we need.
What next?
If it's okay with you, I'm gonna stay here. I should update these blueprints, note down all the changes and defenses the Gunners have made. That is, if Mr. Ron doesn't mind me staying?
It's the Ron. I'll go find you some pencils.
Make it quick. We have things to do.
I think it's for the best. We don't have much time, and Mr. the Ron might still have more useful information. Once I'm done, I'll head back to Concord. I guess I'll hire a merc or something to bring me back.
Nonsense. The Ron will make sure the little lady gets back safe and sound. After all, it's bad business letting good clients get killed.
Oh, okay then. I guess I'll see you later.
Hey! Hey there, darling! I hope you can hear me all right?
I hear you asking me a stupid question, and of course they are.
Oh, would you just lay off? It's called being polite. Jerk. Anyway, I hope you're doing well, keeping out of trouble. Sorry, it's been a while since you heard from me. We've been burning the candle at both ends over here.
Hurry up.
Ain says hello. He's his usual cheery self. Anyhow, Hey!
Listen up. We're ready to attack the plaza. Everything's in place. The only thing we're waiting on now is you. Meet us at the coordinates embedded in this message. Get there as soon as you can. And come prepared.
これは録音メッセージです。メッセージは3秒後に繰り返します。